Hi everyone, my name's Amy and I'm a higher education champion working on the neaco project.
Hi everyone, I'm Nancy. I'm also a higher education champion working on the neaco project.
The neaco project is the Network for East Anglian Collaborative Outreach project designed to inform students about their post-16 and post-18 options, including pathways into higher education. Take Your Place is the programme of activities designed to inform students about their options, including higher education, which we are going to focus on today.
We are now going to go through a whistle-stop tour of how to write a good personal statement.
The first thing to note regarding personal statements is that your personal statement is not unlimited. You must remember that it is 47 lines of text or 4,000 characters, whichever comes first. This is just under an A4 page of size 12 typed text. This is why it's important to do as many drafts as possible, because 47 lines is not a lot of space to talk about why you should be given a place on a course over someone else that has also applied.
Structure is important. You should use the following structure when writing your personal statement. We have a draft template you can use, which is on the Take Your Place website. Your personal statement should include an introduction explaining what you are applying for and why, an in-depth discussion of how your academic interests and why you want to pursue them at degree level, anything you have done outside of school or college that relates to your chosen course, extracurricular activities you do that demonstrate your skills as they relate to your chosen course, and a conclusion that sums up why you want to study that subject at university.
So what universities don't want to see? So please ensure that you spell check and get someone to read through your statement with a fresh pair of eyes. Fresh eyes spot the mistakes. Don't mention one institution, as the other 4 on your application will know that they are not your first choice, and they may decide that you don't want to go with them. You may have your heart set on one university, but after a visit day, you may change your mind. Don't repeat information that is elsewhere in your application. For example, listing your A-levels, as this is already in the academic part of your application. Tell them something new about you. Don't constantly use the word I as a bullet point. Remember, they are looking for a certain level of skills within your writing, so be creative where you can. UCAS has software that checks all other current and past applications. They will find out if you've copied. This is not a scare tactic. It will happen if you copy. There has been one case recently where UCAS found the same personal statement had been submitted 30 times in 1 year. If you are found to be cheating, your application will be cancelled. Also, don't lie or exaggerate. It is good to cite writers or artists, but if you mention subject-specific things, if you get interviewed, the person sat in front of you will be an expert in that area, and you may jeopardise your chances of getting on the course if they find out that you haven't read books or know much about the subject as you have mentioned in your statement.
Remember to be expansive and always question if what you are saying is relevant. If it isn't, delete it and add something that will push your statement forward and sell yourself.
Here are some of our final top tips for writing your personal statement. Start your draft early. The earlier you start and the more drafts you do, the more support that you can get with the editing and the less stressed you will feel. You do not have unlimited space. You have 47 lines exactly, so use it wisely. Structure is really important. Make sure you consider that 70% of your statement should be your topic of interest, covering your academic interest and supercurricular activities. And finally, do not use bullet points. When making a point, always elaborate. Tell them why you want to study the course, show them that you are motivated and prepared for a career in your chosen field, and tell them about any relevant experiences.
Please take a moment to read our data protection notice. Your school or college has opted into the project, which means every time we interact with you, we need to record it using your basic information that the school or college supplies us with. If you have any questions, please email the email address at the bottom.
For more information about your post-18 options and access to loads of useful resources to support you with your application, please visit our website. We have the Applications Unlocked programme on our website, which will be particularly helpful for those of you applying for university. It's a 6-part online programme designed to guide students through each step towards making an effective application to university. The course includes a series of podcasts, webinars, and downloadable resources, including a detailed UCAS timeline and a personal statement template to get you started. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much for listening, and good luck with your applications to university.